Hi everyone! Kumusta? Hello! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, my name is Filipina Petit, and as you can see, I am excited to be back, my YouTube family. If you are newbie, I hope you consider liking and subscribing, and of course, you will help me in my channel to grow. So thank you so much. Today is November 21. That means it is another vlog. It is another day for us. So it's opposite now. Anyway, we have a new topic to talk about, and we are going to answer some of my Filipino viewers' question regarding ghosting. So you can relate to this. So I said, why not try to answer it through vlogs? Although I contacted these people through my Facebook and Instagram. So it's okay. We will try to answer it so that if these Filipinas are already moved on, they can look back and watch this video. If you are one of those foreign men who did ask me about you being ghosted by your Filipina online girlfriend, we will try to create and make a new video, separate one, and then try to answer your question there. But for now, let's focus on Filipina question. First one, hi sis, is there any way how to make a man come back? Can you help me with some trick? How to keep a man? I'm crying all night because he is my life but left me heartbroken. And then she has a follow-up comment which is, I will do everything for him. So, yes, first of all sis, I'm really sorry for what happened. I don't know how to help you. I know it's not easy to move on and not easy to just forget that person, especially because you are already attached to him. You gave your time, you invested a lot of your love. I mean, you love that guy, okay? So, you know me as someone who will not sugarcoat. That is why I'm going to tell you exactly what is my opinion regarding your situation. So it can be painful, it can hurt you, but I believe that you need this, okay? You need to hear this, and by the time that you moved on already, you can look back and watch this video. So I actually cannot give you any trick because first of all, I just cannot tell you what to do since I am not belong in your relationship. I really don't know what happened to it, like if you guys had a fight or you did had an argument making this guy think of leaving you. But with your question, is there any way how to make a man come back? My answer is no, because we cannot just tell someone, a guy, to stay or to come back if he doesn't want to. We need to accept the fact that maybe that guy, your ex-boyfriend, doesn't want you to be part of his life anymore. How to keep a man? Also, I believe that no matter how pretty, sexy, kind, or sweet and caring we are, and as you said, you will do everything for him. It doesn't work like that as well. We couldn't keep someone, a person, if that person doesn't want to be kept. Okay? I hope you will remember that, and I hope you will accept that fact. If one person wants to stay and wants to come back, he will. You don't need to do anything. Maybe you will try your best to talk to him to work out the relationship, but if that person doesn't like you to be in his life anymore, then we cannot do anything. Trust me. If there is Tagalog, guys, I'm just going to translate it. Host, kumusta? So she said, host, how are you? What advice can you give me how to move on fast after a long distance breakup with my Australian fiancé? So I don't know if he met another Australian. Please hide my identity because he is a viewer. So thank you so much for the question. I know it's painful too because you guys are already engaged, but if that person didn't tell you why he doesn't want to marry you anymore, reason could be he probably met someone else, he has a change of heart, fall for someone, or maybe he has lost his feelings for you. So that could be the possible reason. He changed his mind already. And regarding the advice that I can give you on how to move on fast, I think the way how I moved on in the past, it can work for me, but it might not work for everyone. So we should have all different technique in our own way how to move on, how to be busy and forget that person. The only way and trick that I can give you how to move on fast is that if I know that that person doesn't like me anymore, he like reject me already, I will delete him or everything about him so that I will not have anything to hold on to or to look back. So sometimes if we are brokenhearted, we could check our phone anytime if that person is online, looking back at the photos or videos. I'm not like that. I will delete all photos and videos and contact list. And if that person wants to come back to you, that's the only time you will decide if you still wants to be part of his life again, because it's hard to trust someone who hurt you bad. Okay, third question. My boyfriend tells me give me some time to think. What does he mean? What do I do? We meet one time and he loved me. After that, he hasn't contacted me or not wanting me. Harsh truth, if you will get my opinion, if someone tells us, give me some time to think, it's a negative for me. I mean, if that person doesn't want to tell you the reason why he's asking time for him to think without breaking up with you, that means he is confused of his feelings. He is not sure of what he is feeling about you. Now, in some cases, I think men doesn't want to break up with you because they can ask some time to think, and if that lady, which is you, said okay, no problem, think about it, I take your time, we don't know if that person is making a move into someone while treating you as the backup only. So I know it can hurt you, but this is what it means to me. Give me some time to me without telling me the problem, telling me the issue or what is happening. That means you are treating me as a backup while you are trying to maybe flirt or try to court someone else, to be with someone else. We met one time and he loved me. Then probably, some people are good in falsing what they are feeling. So we don't know if what he tell you before when you were together is a lie or true. Maybe he has change of heart too. Maybe he found someone else already. And sometimes men realize that, okay, I really don't love her. I have to give myself time to look for someone else because she is not the one for me. It could be like that. It could be different reasons. And by the way, I'm not blaming these guys who's ghosting Filipinas, okay? I know there's so many reasons why you don't like us. You probably think that we are not good for you. We are not good enough to become your wife or to become your partner. Number 4 question. Hi sis, I'm silent viewers of your blog. Can you tell me what are the possible reason my Facebook boyfriend disappear like a bubble? No trace, but he's still active on social media. He doesn't want to talk. Is it possible he found someone else or he has lost his feelings for me? I hope I get noticed. So thank you so much for the question and thank you for supporting my content. I really appreciate that. Well, for me, if that person doesn't want to talk and doesn't want to tell you, the problem is if you are willing to work on it, willing to change yourself and make it better, and he doesn't want to talk, I can understand why some men or why some women would just only ghost the person that they are talking online, because first, I think they are not ready to tell you the truth. If they found someone else, if they don't love you really, or if they are not feeling in love with you anymore. They are not ready to tell you, they are not ready to hurt you, and sometimes they can just choose to not talk, ghost you, and then let you move on. Now, if you're telling me that he's still active on social media but he doesn't want to talk, maybe you did something wrong to him. Why didn't you ask him or try to talk to him again? After that, if he still doesn't want to tell you anything and he doesn't want to talk to you anymore, that's the time for you to move on and go on with your life. If that happens to me, well, I actually experienced that. He doesn't have time to me, but he has a lot of time to everyone. Of course, you will feel tampo, you will feel that you are not special, you are not even like on the list of his priority. So being active on social media, that means he doesn't like you anymore. Maybe you did something wrong to him. That could be the reason. Okay, we have the last one. How do you move on after foreigner ghosts you? Do you fight for it? As for me, I still chase and fight. To be honest, to tell you, lovies, if I really like someone from the dating app or the guy that I am talking online, at first, if I feel like he is ignoring me, he is losing his interest in me, I will try my best to talk to him, to talk about the issue and the problem, and try to chase that person. Because you know why I do that? It's because I don't want to regret I didn't do any of my best, the best I can, to at least try to work the relationship. But eventually, if I feel like he doesn't really like me anymore, he ditched me already, then that's the time that I will just forget him. I will try to move on, and I will not chase, I will not fight anymore. So after that, after a few months or maybe few weeks, you will just realize that you are already moved on. So I think that's how life is. If you get brokenhearted, you need to like give yourself time to heal and to move on, because moving on is not an easy thing to do. But after a while, after you realize that okay, I've done my part, I did a lot of things to this person, okay, did a lot of things for him, but he still choose someone, then that's the time I will not fight for the relationship. So we have so many questions from our Filipina viewers, but I said I will try to make a separate videos on that. I have to end this video now, lovies. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you do, please like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye.